So two very different frames. A century in the first from Trump. The second, a lot of chances required. In the end, though, he won it all the same. So it's 2-0 to him for the target. And Luca Brecel is waiting in round 3. He beat Rod Lawler earlier 4-1. So that would be a pretty tasty one, I think, Trump versus Brecel tomorrow. As I said earlier, Karen Wilson came through 4-3 against Ken Doherty. We had wins for Matt Sell, Barry Pinches, who I mentioned, Zhao Xintong, Stephen Maguire, Martin Gould, Andy Hicks, all through to the last 32. Ding Junhui's 2-0 up against Lu Ning on table 2. That's on the Eurosport app. Very interesting match about to start. Tepchara Nu against Fergal O'Brien. The ultimate clash of styles there.
One.
Tremendous to get in off a shot like this, and moving the red away from the black became very handy.
Nine.
Kind of feeling that was a little bit tight. Might have had to play that with left hand side to straighten the angle on that red. Now, forcefully here into the bunch. Doesn't look all that productive, that shot.
16.
Didn't hit it as hard as he might have done. I guess if he hits it harder, the cue ball throws a little wide. And he may have missed the bunch. There we go, on this red up into the yellow pocket. Well, that'd be handy. This is pretty adjacent. And what a recovery shot that was. This really was a terrific shot. Just to see enough of the red to pot it, I felt.
$25.
Well, dare we say it, fourth black. Well, I have said it, I know, but you just get the feeling, don't you, with Trump, that maybe it's on his mind.
I'd already thought it.
43.
You know, it's a cliche, you have to put the frame away first. Clearly, don't take any liberties. There'll be no point in doing that. I don't think I've seen very many 147 breaks where someone has taken an undue risk at the start of it. Usually it's all done with authentic shots. Maybe one somewhere along the lines, but you don't take those sort of risks until the frame is secure.
We had one last year, Stuart Bingham, of course, in Belfast. And John Higgins made one in 2016 in this event.
48. $49. Yeah.
It may have felt that he got a very slightly heavy contact there, I suppose. Hence, his position is not immaculate here for this next black. this will be the big test. Now, really,
56.
yeah, he's got every right to play on a lower value colour here. No, that's
57.
a continuation, as if it's in his sights as well, because rolling it in on the pink was potentially the shot. Well, that might do if it goes. Does it pass the other red?
64.
I think it does. And once again, it's easy to play on something else but the black. Now he's going to say, look, what do I do? Do I try for the 147, or am I just going to roll this in, get on the blue, get the frame one, 3-0 up? There's your answer.
65.
Staying on the black again. Definitely in his sights.
He wants it. He's made 4 in his career, Judd Trump, in professional competition. We had one last week, of course, Sean Murphy in the German Masters qualifiers here in Milton Keynes. That was the 160th in snooker history.
I like that shot. That really has developed everything now. The reds are all lined up quite nicely to this right corner.
80. $81.
Interesting. Left himself near the cushion, but with a natural angle to run across to the left if it goes in onto the bottom red. He's got the backup red to the middle.
$88. $89.
And of course, in getting on that bottom red, the other 2 reds are released to the left corner. Needs to get high enough on this next red. And it's a wonderful chance now, it really is.
96.
Of course, when he was 14, he became the youngest player to make a competitive maximum break. The signs were there, as Neil said earlier, for a long, long time with Trump, of how special he would be.
Poppy.
Well, 147s are not rare, but it still gives you a great buzz to watch them being compiled. Well, he must have really got a kick there, but it's not the end of the world by any means. He might just play onto the red into the same pocket as he takes his black instead of the other side.
Well, there were times early on in the break where he could have played for other colours. He stuck to the black. He wants this maximum. And what a chance now for Judd Trump to make it.
Obviously wants to be low on this. That's okay. He's a little low, but it always means that he has the angle to get up for the yellow. Of course, I always make this point, but the pink is never going to be on its spot because it's never been potted. But it's very close to it. It's in a very good position. It really is as good as it gets.
122.
Well, something's going to have to go very dramatically wrong to stop him now. I'm sure his family are all watching back in Bristol. They've had so much to watch, haven't they, the last few years, and be really happy about.
$129.
Oh, this is fantastic. It really is perfectly now. Drop this in.
144.
Pick a black then.
140.
Is there anything this young man can't do?
Judd Trump.
Judd Trump with a maximum break at the Northern Ireland Open. You could see early on he was going to go for it. What a magnificent break that was. Just underlining how well he is playing. World number one, he leads 3-0.